and gentlemen, this is the Deputy Prime Minister, and my name is Hannah Kim. And I would first like to start my speech by defending our arguments. The leader of opposition has refuted to our first and second argument by saying that keep on repeating that men are stronger and girls they lack of physical strength than men, and so the girls are not suitable for combat. However, women still can get trained in the military to build those muscles, and they get elective to those. They need to take tests to go into the military, so it means that they have more strength than normal women. They said woman is mentally better than man, and we would like to refute this by in third argument. In third argument. Moving on, I would like to refute to their first argument about man is physically stronger. They said man is physically stronger and they have more muscle strength, and women have different structure. And they said carrying child is suitable for women than going and fighting the war. And I think that's kind of sexist. Like, woman is only who is suitable for carrying child. And there's a lot of daddy moms in this world, so yeah, it's sexist. Their second argument was about that men can get easily distracted to the women. But the soldiers were trained to ignore those distractions, like in the war. And actually, human instinct is to restrain from killing a person, and this is proven in psychology. And I'm referring to the natural, at least because they mention about the natural instinct about securing people, protecting people. Yes, and I would like to move on to our third argument about the motion about women will be allowed to serve in combat. Our fourth argument is that there is appropriate role for women and when in the military and when you go and serve in combat. This argument also refutes to the opposition argument about women are not efficient enough as men in the war. The opposition team has mentioned that women do not have enough strength as men, and this will be inefficient. Also, the physical trait other physical traits of women, and they said this can be a problem when they serve in combat. However, it does not necessarily mean that all of the women are supposed to fight on the field with a weapon. The Prime Minister has mentioned in our definition that serving in combat means women taking any part necessary to the war. So it does not necessarily mean that all of the women are supposed to fight on the field with a weapon, and there are appropriate roles available in the military. For example, like kitchen police, which is the role in the combat that they cook food for the soldiers, and also they can be nurses. And we would like to add that women better they can control their emotions better than men. So while men are getting hyper and they expose anger, women can handle those, and they can be good leader that makes good decision for their country. Yes, that was all. Thank you.